and the flag did come out.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
You look at this defense for Tampa Bay.
It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. The 20. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. From the red zone now, Young. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Bryce Young taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Bills respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. First down, Young. Being chased out left.
A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Young's throw here into the hands of Jones.
First catch so far for Julio. He's got a first down. That catch, by the way, number 940 in his career, so he's 60 away from a grand, but 940, that ties him with Art Monk.
And I think it's fitting that he tied Art Monk because of the way that he goes about his business, the way that he plays the game. Not a lot of flash, not a lot of dash, but plenty of production.
The Bills sitting at 5-2 on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
You look at this defense for Tampa Bay.
It's quite a unit, number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. First and 10, Young. Caught on the right side by Jones.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
It'll be Young again. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Young. This is caught. Touchdown, Bills.
Jackson Smith-Njigba,
his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Ravens are back within a couple of the lead.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Get a look at receiver Chris Godwin as this offense returns for their next drive.
We're in the second quarter. He already has 2 touchdowns. We know how good he is. That's well documented. How do you contain him?
We know he's a nightmare. So in this situation, I would go ahead and double him, maybe even have a third person in the area, and try and dissuade them from throwing him the football. Make someone else beat me for a while, because I don't know that their talents are his, because when he gets his hands on the ball, he breaks down my entire D. Someone else, they may not make the same type of a play.
Well, we know his talents are very good.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
They'll set up to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Jadeveon Clowney, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. They'll set up a throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
And finishing the play. A 4th down. Here's Jay Camarda on to punt for the Bucs.
Back deep is T.Y. Hilton. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings, because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much, don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
Young to throw it. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Completes it again to Gage.
14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
This is caught by Evans. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Back to throw again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. He'll look to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the Buccaneers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Back to throw. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans in the final set. Young on first down. Flush to his right.
And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down.
A second down throw for Young. And he comes back with one complete.
He was held without a catch in the...
First half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Young. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Looking to throw, Young. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Third down, Young from the gun. Flushed out right. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. From the shotgun, it's Young.
And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down.
On second down, Young again. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long range.